I kind of pulled a trick on myself there. I know my headphones were on. I clicked the mute button. Didn't click. I was like, oh, okay. Or I like didn't go. Didn't do the whole whatever the thing is. It does a boop boop, whatever. Apparently, if I don't have the mic plugged in though, it just doesn't make any noise. So I just turned my headphones off on myself and wondered why they weren't
So
working.
had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Because, dude, you did it. I
gotta get out of here.
know it was you now. Like, it's gotta be, right? Oh, that poop was a little rough, too. Ha, a little rough. That sounds, you know what I'm saying. Like, it was, took a lot out of me. Also, I remember I was gonna bring up, fucking, you ever hear about celebrities and you're like, I forgot that person existed. This child. Yeah, okay, so Zachary T. Bryan, I saw a TikTok about him when I was taking a duty. That guy. Apparently that guy's having a rough time, man. He's, just got arrested again. Oh, wait, second degree what? Fucking ad. Dude, news sites are just fucking ad sites now. Second degree domestic violence. That's not good. Second degree domestic violence. What state is this in? Fuck off. He was arrested later in October on suspicion of DUI. How do you have a suspicion for DUI? God dang, he's looking rough too. Like I hope that guy kind of gets his life together. I remember enjoying him as a kid, enjoying that show. Okay, so second degree domestic violence, actions that are intent to cause physical harm, albeit with less premeditation or intent to cause serious. Okay, so he probably smacked around his wife or significant other, which is still not good. But like, what the fuck are you doing that for, bro? I can't imagine hitting my wife. No, that's not true. I can imagine hitting my wife a lot. But would I? No. Like, not really. Like, why would I want to hit the person that, like, literally saved my life? I don't think the cult members had a very good time. Okay. I've access to my inventory. That's it, by the way.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
One sec, are those what are those? They're umbrellas, dude. Calm down. I mean, I want to go at the front door, but obviously this is so well barricaded, I could never leave through this door right here. Which, once again, deadbolt on the inside. But this is where people are staying, though. Like, you can't permanently lock exterior doors with no... And it is the fucking button. Press button for fire? I mean, that's a fire alarm, but what button are you pushing there? On top of that, this is like the worst kind of doors to try and make secure. Break the glass and just reach through and freaking undo the deadbolt. You're gonna have a deadbolt on a door, don't have a fucking glass window on it. Oh, he didn't look like a cult member. Oh, thank goodness. They didn't touch the intact water cooler, just the one on the ground. That's good. Yep, and bloop 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 at me, too. Darkness? Alright.
I need to protect myself.
Maybe please grab the shotgun as well. Please grab the shotgun. Please grab the shot. Okay, good. I was like, there's no way he's not gonna grab that fucking shotgun, right? I mean, I have 2 rounds for this thing. That being said, in real life, I'd feel way better with a shotgun with 2 shells in it than with nothing. I'd feel better with just this shotgun, even if I had no shells. I could try and act like I have ammo. I could beat somebody to death with that gun. And if I find ammo, guess what? It's getting sent.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Dude, I'm not using up my no battery ass on this. Like, you kidding me? And now... Oh, fuck me.
Read about it.
No thanks. Hey, Casey, you forgot one.
What does the FBI were after? Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
One fucking shell? They disappear into the darkness. Dude, I hear that guy just running up. Oh, that
My head was
you ever get that where you're like, ah, like you get that little giddiness behind you? You got that a little bit there. It's like,
Scratch was
oh,
getting closer.
fucking move. You know, I like to imagine as you ever see a dog that's like trying to run, but it's like butt is moving too quick for its front leg, so it's like doing that little butt scoocher thing, but not running on the ground, but just like they're just doing it super excited. That's what it makes me think of in my head that I'm doing as a person, just like, oh. And it didn't give me any ammo.
Casey! Look out! It's him! Scratch!
They better not be getting they better not they better not get free fucking hits on me is what I was trying to say. Fuck.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
All that caffeine and not a whole lot of
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello!
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
what?
Go home.
I don't even know what level of respect to give to you because you're
No.
part of a fucking secret organization.
Fuck
So
this.
fuck you.
I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey.
On top of that,
Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
I would think that the first thing you do is reach out to your supervisor and be like, hey, this just happened. I don't know these people, and I've vaguely heard of this department before, and I don't know shit about it, but I know that they're involved. Like, how many FBC things have we
Tor and
read?
Adam were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Interesting. Let me scroll wherever the fuck I want. Oh. Apparently you can dodge down the hills. What if I didn't open those as Alan, if I'd have had stuff in there with Saga? Let me guess. There's not gonna be just corpses littering the fucking police department. Or... When the... Was the... Yeah, it was the police department. Oh, well, maybe it's been cleaned up then. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of riding in one act place about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Dude, I would shoot you if the game would let me.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
I keep finding that my attention span is a lot lower, and I want to immediately scroll on my phone while listening to stuff, but it's like, I need to really break that fucking habit. Four. Okay. This just seems bad. I don't really like any of those either. Ma'am, go to your... Oh, I want to smack you with a flashlight. Hello. I mean, if I were hotel staff, I'd be like, man, you need to fuck off
You
with that
say
shit.
you didn't get a good look at the assailants.
No, I mean, yes. I didn't get any. I wasn't exactly at my post when it all went down. I needed to. Got old Terry from the back there to cover for me. I might have taken more time than I should have. It's usually so quiet around here at that time of day. I didn't think anything of it.
I mean, you can't blame the fucking hotel clerk for the fucking terrorist act that took place. Maybe, you know, where the fuck are the fucking police? The fucks. This building is part of the early settlements of the Greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both private and public use through the years. It bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was taken part of the location down to Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glorious log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 has served customers faithfully. So wait, this is the...
I need to find my friends again. They've all gone missing. They've all left me.
I wouldn't go looking right now. They'll turn up eventually. Like dead fish in the water.
Yeah, what's the big place on like one of the hillsides? That's this place, right? Where that guy used to do the therapy shit? Yeah, y'all look distraught for some reason. Alright, well. I was close today too to falling right back into addiction too. Not like, oh, everything's, oh, fucking bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters.
Didn't sound like that.
Not like, oh, my life is gonna be in shambles in a second. Why don't you mark that on the map then? That I need bolt cutters. That's like the whole. Thank you. No, but I was offered some edibles, and I was like, one, don't offer me one edible, like one 10-milligram piece. It's not enough. I won't feel it because my tolerance is too high. And then the person offered up to 3, and I was like, no, don't, because I will feel that, and I'll be real happy. But I'll just zone out, get nothing productive done. Well, that's not true. I really enjoy being on edibles and then doing laundry and dishes.
I need something to cut this.
And just kind of cleaning. Cleaning is just kind of enjoyable on edibles. I'll put like a podcast on, just listen to it, and just kind of clean. You know, if she learned some lockpicking, since she doesn't really give that much fuck about the laws, she could really get into some places. I don't know what's her name's in there. I haven't seen her since that the TLC where I killed a bunch of dudes. I don't think that's her either.
Did you hear something? Some sort of...
Not sure.
I forgot about that. Oh, I can't pet that. Oh, you know what? I probably put it before. You can only pet them once. That's something I realized. No. Screwdriver. If you're that strong to do it with that lock, and you're not even using like the double wrench method, like, that's wild. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I am. Or of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear, we'll have to fumigate the place. Who's Norman? Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. When I pointed out that he already took 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple pie. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Only on the outside, if the filling is entirely covered, could it be confused, and even then, I would think you'd smell it. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review, like I care about reviews. Anyways, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, something has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. So what is this unicorn llama looking thing? And again here. Is this the you-know-what? That they're turning into? Is she just fucking murking people? This door is locked.
I can't get through this.
Okay. Sir. Fuck. The other day, I was creeping on my manager, or one of my managers. I was just trying to fuck with him. So, like, he's in a conference room that's like a 2-person conference room. It's like a tiny meeting room because he's waiting for a different meeting in a different room to end. So am I. Same meeting I'm waiting for to end. Anyways, there's a like, so if he's here, I'm here, and he's seeing a thing, and I just, like, leaned over and stuck my head around the glass, like, making a face at him. You know, fuck with each other at night. It's like 3 in the morning. No, it's not 3, because 3 is when we have not. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I stare at him for like a minute or two, and he just doesn't look. It's like, mother... Wife does the same thing, like, God damn it, look at me so I can stop being this creepy. I'm meant to be a little creepy, but the longer I stare at you in a weird way through a window with you not noticing me, the creepier it becomes to the point where eventually it's not okay. And I don't want to get to that point. So fucking look at me so you can be like, and I can be like, ha 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 ha, and then go about my fucking day. That's the courteous thing.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Terrorist. This is so tiny. And why not make the ramp on the sides instead of straight front where no one can fucking park? You even have handicap parking here? Oh, I've got to go through it. Motherfucker. And my weekend went by way too quickly. They always do. But like 3 and 4 days off. For me, it's more like I experienced 2 days on my days off this weekend. It's the first day of the week I couldn't sleep, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to. I got like a couple hours. And then I was up to like 2 a.m. the next day, which was that recording I did where I passed out after like an hour or 2 hours, however long it was. I just couldn't stay awake for it. And then I slept 16 fucking hours. Is that right? So I went... Yeah, got off this morning. Stayed up all day until 2 a.m. this time. And then... slept? 2 a.m. That's not right. Wow, fuck. I am so tired. I'm missing days, right? Because I stayed up till 2 a.m. Friday. That's right. I went to bed and I slept like 4 or 5 more hours into Thursday. And then I was up all day Thursday, but so much of it blended in together because you're just, when you're super tired, shit just blends together. Like, I don't remember most of that morning. So out of it. And then did more Murder Clans with my brother for a few hours. He went to bed. Because Taylor was playing Baldur's Gate 3 because she's been wanting to get back into that. We beat it once modded. We're going to play it again when the new update comes out early this year sometime, where they add like 12 new subclasses. We're going to play it through again, not modded. That way it'll be a bit harder because we are like level 18 or 19 by the end. We are so stupidly powerful. So yeah, it's kind of like Thursday and parts of Wednesday really blend in together.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that.
The
We have
ratings?
bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit.
Favorite D&D monster?
Something
Favorite
is
monster?
off at that nursing
Witches
home.
/ hags. That's shit. They can be super strong. They can be super clever. They can be super magical. They can be super non-magical, but they're just, you know, hulking beasts that rip you to shreds like Annis hags. Why are you zooming in on a place I am not? What's this little thing? Not the cabin? Alright. Yeah, Wednesday, I stayed up because Taylor had that day off. So I wanted to hang out with her, but she slept until, I think, 11. And then she was up a little, like, I was up a little bit with her, and then I passed out for like 4 hours, like the middle of the day. And then I was up till 2. That's why. Yeah, and then I was up to 2 in the morning on Thursday. No. What am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking. Oh my god, so tired. You just get confused.
The
I
Valhalla
need to shut the
Nursing
fuck up.
Home,
I'm talking about. I'm trying to
founded in
remember my shit.
2014
Sleeping.
for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a
Because I
few
went to
hit
bed with her.
songs out of them
That's
before
why.
that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
I remember when I started telling this. This is how fucking tired I am. So, we went to Rainy Day Games, which is like a local game shop, which it's called Guardian Games now, whatever the fuck. Anyways, I wanted to get this Everyday Heroes, which I had been looking at over and over again every time I went in because it looked really interesting and good. And it had tons of like supplements for it from like Aliens and Predator and other stuff. Oh, this actually doesn't look that this great. This looks fucking kind of stupid actually. Let's look at the reviews. But the guy was like, dude, we displayed that for like 2 years and no one like bought copies of that game like ever. I was like, yeah, I don't know why I did. I kept looking at it wanting to, but I swear it was like, it wasn't 60 in store, which is like 50 or 60, which is normally how much a supplement book, like a core rule system costs. It was like 80 or 90, I thought. Like something stupid expensive, and that's why I didn't get it. But it was also like thick as fuck. Oh shit. Can you like get away? Like you're too fucking close, dude. Through the hot gates. Okay, come on through. I think there was 2 wolves though, right? Other one was sitting right there. Maybe it was just one. Oh! God, it scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Oh, come on. You tell me the other bolt didn't survive? Well, wait. And I didn't get one out of him either. Well, fuck. It ate 2 bolts there. Oh, man, that sucks. Wait. Oh, it's a circle icon up here. Anyways, hope my memory greatly improves as I, Oh, fuck, I passed it. As I get more sleep more often. Which should happen. Well, I'm going to struggle to sleep at first until I get used to sleeping without anything helping me for a bit. It is kind of hard to see this straight a little bit. Fuck. I always worry I talk too much in these videos anyways, but then again, I'm like, well, I don't really give a fuck about these videos because I'm just enjoying the game. And this is made for one person, well, 2 people, but one person. One of them doesn't watch it, despite claims that they will. And then there are random people that watch, which is kind of interesting. Oh, Simon Says again. I really wish, though, that I could click it with my mouse instead of having to use a not touchpad, but like directional arrows. Or cardinal arrows. Cardinal directions to select.
Another rhyme.
Seeing if there's anything else around real quick. Mother may go outside and play. Yes, to my daughter, dear, go outside, but only in the light of day. Only of day. Only around trees so grown. Do I have a mother?
Okay.
Alright, well, what did that do? Oh, the toys are over here now. Did I do anything else? I'm just fucking not seeing it. And why am I suddenly super fucking hungry now? In real life, I mean. What did I even change besides the location of the toys? The toys were like over here, and now they're over here. But the moose one's missing. Those look like wolf prints to me. I'm gonna run back real quick. It's like I feel like I'm missing something. On top of that, when I solve these, don't I usually get like something? I literally got nothing out of this one. Fuck you. What? motherfucker! What are it's even alive on you anymore? I don't like that I can dodge into the attack. Like... Like, that I do a... Because I felt that one dodge was perfect. Getting out from behind the one guy. That's a whole lot of bad shots right there. That box appeared next to him when he died. Interesting. Is there anything else I missed here? I mean, it should have popped up on my map if I missed anything, but just in case. Okay. So did it open that? And that wasn't open before? Or the light's on, but it wasn't on before? I think so. Oh! I have a charm. Oh, I already had that. I don't think that one's probably used to the stagger enemies. Let's add a charge to my flashlight. When the fuck am I ever undetected? Here you go. Oh, you know what? I should grab some bolts. Wait, am I just going right back? No, this is the right way. Yeah. Follow this, take a hard left as soon as I can. Can you load the fucking map, dude? Like, why does the map take that long to load in?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Just then, I'm gonna grab these first. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy built brick wall. I almost felt, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice, deep, reassuring. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss, I've got this. I'm gonna get hit while I'm reading this. I looked in time just seeing the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I don't know why I read that as crane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I just got here in time, he said. He smiled at me, and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself.
Where'd they go?
200 total vehicles in a factory, consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels. Each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are there? Fuck me. No! Stop that. Notepad. Shrimp. This is a bunch of old fucking notes. Fuck. $200. Like D&D stats in here, and like I don't remember why. Season 4, episode 5, Criminal Minds, What Poor People Do. I remember I was gonna do some weird edit or something of that episode because so many times, like Morgan in that episode's like, "Well, what do poor people do?" And he's like, they're trying to figure out how poor people live or something stupid. 200. All cars 4 wheels. All bikes 2 wheels. So cars will be C1, C, or just C. C equals B. No, that's not true. Just no, they could both be X, right? X. X equals what? 4x. No. Yeah, 4x plus 2x? That's not right. No. I know that there's a way to make a formula out of this to solve it, but whatever. 754 total. 754. Okay. So we know not all can be cars. I want to say 27 bikes for some reason, but that's I already know that's wrong. 27 bikes would be 54 tires. Yeah, and then 150 cars would be what 600. So that would be 654. I'm off by 100. This should be something super simple, like how many more cars to make 100? 100 more points. Almost all of them, right? Okay, well, I know it's not one. Alright, I guess I could do it over here. These are cars. So we know it's more than 150. So what do 155 cars? That's that's equals 600 plus 5 times 6 is 30. So 630. And then that leaves wait, I'm dumb. I'm just being stupid. Because I still have this is why I know I'm tired. With this scenario, I have 57 bikes, cars. 27 bikes, 150 cars. Which is like what, 177? 200, which would be what, 23? 23 times 4 equals what, 80 plus 12? So 92. 654 plus 92 is what, 746? I'm fucking close. I'm off by 2 cars or something like that. So let's do 179 cars, which would be 21 bikes. No, it has to be an even number of bikes. Yeah, it has to be even. Because if it's an odd, it would leave a 2 instead of a 4. Let's just do 20. Let's do 20 and 180. Right? So that leaves, what is it? 20 would be 40 tires. 180 would be 400 plus, what, 320? Which would be 760? So And I need what? How much do I need? 754? So 3 cars to turn into 3 bikes thing. There should be... Well, no, because I increased the cars by 3. There's totally a simpler way to do this, but I don't give a fuck. 178 times 4. And that would be 22 times 2. 44. 400 plus 280 plus 32. That's not also not gonna be right. 444 plus 280 plus 32 is 444 plus 312, which comes out to 756. Is that right? Now, how many I need? Or I need one more. Oh, one too many cars. So it's 177 then. Times 4 would be 400 plus 280 plus 28 would leave. I guess, yeah, because it ends on an 8, it doesn't have to. It can be an odd number of bikes. What I'm talking about, like, I'm just fucking dumb, and I do dumb stuff. So that's what? 680 plus 74? Which should be 754, right? And that's what I need. So 177, okay. We need to go bigger. More stick symbols. More graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about what's going on in the woods. Spread the... fuck you, bitch. Fuck, I have a fuckload of fucking shit. Fuck. I don't need to save. I can just... There's a chest right there. God? Is this you? Where is this light coming from? It should be coming from over there, but like fucking trees? I'm gonna go there. It's gonna be locked. And I'm gonna have to go all the way around. And I'll finish here, and that'll be the path back. Unless that's the path back, which that could be too. Huh. How did I not notice this whole flooded area before?
The line. Not you. Right. Blood. Blend.
The wires in like the super spin cycle. Feel it. Yeah, I can see my desk. It's funny because the desktop audio is like, but like, no, that's the washer doing that, man. It's shaking.
And another lunchbox.
I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But that's the thought that counts, right? Sure. flooded and flooded. So that might be the only way in. Optional, explore flooded areas. Yeah, she doesn't get batteries like Alan does. Fuck is the point of this little area? Why is this climbable if it like literally doesn't lead me anywhere and it's just kind of annoying? You shit like that pisses me off. I have my light shining all the fuck over his face. Oh, I'm just fine. So I put a couple rounds. The darkness is stopping it. Why? Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, no one likes you. Fuck off.
Well, now there's less monsters.
But yeah, stuff like that where it feels like the game is broken, not that I'm doing something wrong. And it feels really bad when that happens too. God dang, like she got shredded. This has been something I already grabbed like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, anytime it feels bad fighting an enemy, like I'm not... It just feels like the game's glitching on me. Like, unless there's a mechanic I'm just not understanding. You burn the light away, they're then vulnerable, and you can shoot the fuck out of them, right? Apparently not always. Apparently the sun is raising, so...
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here.
This is east, then.
But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives.
But the sun is
Mom only ever
rising.
said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Shut up, Saga. I'm fucking talking. Fucking bitch. Fucking siphon their gas or fuck up the van.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Looks like I'll either be getting bolt cutters here or get another location I have to come back to. Let's see, is the front.
A little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Oh, Saga? What's up?
You have anything to drink tonight, ma'am?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family.
No, that's a ramp.
Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Not even a goodbye, just walked away. Before I go in this side, I should probably at least attempt to talk to her instead of just running away, but I don't want to be over there right now. They really need to figure out, like, how to
Vote
get their
Mass
shit to
Center
load better.
To sit in office.
Like, not having the texture on your map load is a really... Like, is there any reason this texture isn't loaded at all times? Like, really? Does it actually help performance that much to deload that texture? Especially when it takes you this long to open them back up. Oh, can't get in this. Okay, so I have to talk to her no matter what. Well, I kind of figured, but I thought she would deny me and I'd have to find another way in, to be honest. She's still at the door. She's waiting for me.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too
Registered
bad.
nurse. Okay, I was curious
Okay,
what
if
it
I
said
say
on
hi
the
to
thing.
the other residents before I go.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Okay, it is going down then, because this is way brighter than it's been, like, the fucking forever, okay? No,
I
that
love
might
the
have been because it was in the
architecture.
darkness, but...
I always dreamed of living in a haunted...
You say that like it's your first time here.
There's another lunchbox.
You're strong, you're successful, you're confident. There we go. No, fuck off. I could really use somewhere to put all my shit. Well, that's not fucking concerning. He's like a handsome young man there. I don't like that photo. Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have been the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of The Man Behind the Books. Folks Magazine. How's your life changed since the books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're writers. What did you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in my room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of the... God damn it. Rest of the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been enjoying New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on our writing. Definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, unsettlable. I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. And now that she's not around, you've been carried to sea. Ha-ha! Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for the writers. Alan Wake is best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorate the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He also famous for New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunched over typewriters in dark rooms. That's exactly what he is, though. God damn it. What the fuck? Oddest. Dark Rooms Wake is oh, there it is. The hottest spots in the city. Happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just a social calendar that makes the writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. He sounds just like an asshole, though. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Where is Alan Wake? The mystery writer mysteriously disappears. Fuck you and your alliteration, man. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments, but the case is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's... But is the one... Yeah, okay, she reported. The mystery surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop here. Other individuals from town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether those disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, the GOAT, has indicated he has no information to provide. Despite having been with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls, motherfucker, just before the author's disappearance, the writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it folds. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Wait, what's his wife's name again? Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. Wait. Yeah, Rose, not Alice. So yeah, this is the who's Rose? Is Rose that fucking nurse? Already got that. Huh. It's just that hand sanitizer looks funky and weird. Big fuck off speakers. Tiny little bitch TV. Dude, it's 2022 or 2023 and this comes out? Like, do you get a $400 TV that's like 70 inches now? It's fucking insane.
Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Did you just drink a regular brand coffee? Oh, I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
It's a symbol on his beanie.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee
Ilmo's always
that are sourced
like
locally.
way into it.
Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I do love the world building in this. Okay, so we got like a workout room. We got no cardio equipment, so I've got to assume all calisthenics and weightlifting. We've got almost no weights. I have no idea. Some type of modular weight set. Not even a... It's a 2 to 10... Well, unless these are kilogram. But I doubt that that's 10 kilograms. Which would be 22 pounds. Yeah, this is like a... Yeah, basically yoga and calisthenics only. And you got on a wood floor with fuckloads of scratches and yoga mats all over the place. So yeah, yoga and calisthenics is the only thing going on in there. Not my kind of gym, man. I'm sorry. Oh, another one. What is this, a karaoke room?
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Odin, Thor. Is that supposed to be Ilmo? Or who's? I mean, it's not Ilmo because it looks completely different. But who is that guy supposed to be? I haven't discovered that and forgot it, have I? Maybe. Oh, I thought this was a camera pointed outside. I was like, what the fuck? What do you have a TV and a projector here? And you just got bullets and 5-hour energy shots in here. Seriously, I need somewhere to stash all this shit. Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Tom Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. Barry Wheeler. Oh! Did I remember that he toured with them? You know what? I think there's something in the DLC for the first game.
Oh,
American Nightmare.
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings.
Girl, you have bullets
Look who
all over
swung
the
by,
place.
everyone. Norman, clothes.
Dude, you're naked every time I see you.
Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get.
Is
back
it your
to work,
knees
Saga.
that are fucked up?
Feel
Because
free to
your
spend
knees
some
are
time with
huge
Mandy
and
May
wobbly.
Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Why are
Torn
all your
Odin are here
lights
somewhere.
like?
Need to find them.
What is that style called? There's some senator trying to push for like get rid of LED lights and bring back whatever the old style bulbs were that like they're like 40% heat and 20% light. Like they're fucking ass. And it's those style. And he's like, we'll bring real light bulbs back. Make America great. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Using shittier light bulbs that are way hotter and turn most of the energy into heat rather than actual light? You're dumb.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs.
Oh, thank
but
you.
your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham!
Thor got electrocuted.
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments.
Mjolnir?
Even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more
could use some.
crude remark
But
from
like-
you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your
Cotton
ear.
underwear would be really fucking warm. Like you'd sweat your balls off, dude. Well, I guess you like that if you like hanging out in the sauna, so.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I'd take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Thought it was a hammer for a second. I was like, the fuck? Or tool.
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
What is that? Is that gonna open the doors? Is this like a handicap button?
Sorry, Saga. That
Oh.
area's for staff only.
Is it gonna be lime coconut? No, I don't know who this is, but I like it. Who the fuck is that tall?
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals. The perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele, saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Seaman can't know everything.
Thanks anyway.
Rushing is not good for you, and hurry is not there.
Shut up, bitch. Okay, so there's a point of interest over there. Yeah, it's just this. Okay, let's double check, make sure I can't. Yeah, there's no picture in the corner to add shit to. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally will serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. Okay, so that's the one thing I missed. It doesn't give a fuck. Alright, whatever. Keep that open for now. Don't you close.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Okay,
Oh,
I was just seeing what I've uploaded.
years. We were all so sad when you left.
That has
After the
views on it already, which is weird.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
I don't need this to sit up there. B1, B2, B3. Oh, this is where I was doing all the math before and I couldn't figure it out. God damn.
Mandy Man
Fucking
Norman
guitar solo.
said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Bitch. Oh, come on, let me use this. How are you going to be a assisted living facility? Like, wellness center, old folks home, but your, like, Stairmaster thingy isn't working. I wonder how much of a bitch it is to keep something like that in working order. I feel like I should stop opening drawers until I get somewhere to store my extra shit. Oh, gotta go pet the fucking deer.
They're all so soft and sad.
Well, they're dead and furry, so sure. You know what? With how many extra fuck yes, there we go. How many extra containers I have in Alan's shit, like all over the map. I'm not actually that worried about running out of shit with Saga. Because how much crap she has all over the place. You gotta drag it, let go. Drag it, stop, let go. Because if you just drag and let go, and then it, you know, fucks me. The one time I wanted to do some bullshit. Okay, that's nice that it has every room on here.
don't have the key.
Oh, I see.
Since they sealed the bunker,
It is him.
I shouldn't interrupt him.
For teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous.
Damn kids.
The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed, they called the police.
I don't really want to leave his room, because I like hearing him. I like Pat.
The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home.
This is kind of sad if he's broadcasting and he's just
Teens think the
going
bunker
fucking
is
crazy.
haunted.
Like the...
That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know they're persistent.
This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
He's allowed to have just fucking bottles of moonshine?
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Also thought Pat would stop talking if I left the room. Is that a ghost? Because she was not there before.
Always dreamed of seeing New York in a fancy hotel. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? Hello. I'm Saga.
Cynthia Weaver.
Hi, Cynthia. I'm looking for Tor Anderson. Have you seen him?
Tor.
It is.
Always poking people with his hammer.
She's the log lady.
Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it.
Oh, well, now, of course, we
I'll
know.
be sure to keep an eye out for it.
What?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
I was right. She is a monster. Which is... Okay, so I was going to say, it's really sad because that call he got at that one point where the guy was telling him, like, hey, my wife is dead. She doesn't sell beef jerky. You need to stop. And he's like, no, that's not... It's even sadder because it's likely true. Oh, man. I like his character design, though. But, yeah, that chick was straight up a fucking ghost. It's interesting because of how long ago Alan Wake came out. And then Alan Wake 2. So, the character designs have changed so much that sometimes it actually is really hard to tell who's who.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
Yeah, a
or
little
is this more
tiny
of a
face.
story?
Is that just a big fan? Outside? The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, or wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met before, and we keep on meeting still. Where did I put my eye? Before time, I gave it to murmur, to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out to sea, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again. Writ? Not right, but writ.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Am I supposed to be over here so it's sadder?
He's in no shape to talk.
Alright, well. That's how my jowls look right now. Just fucking skin flap fucking hanging. She wants to use her mind thing. Donna.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
Well, I've got a gun.
Thought not.
So I don't care.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
These are my bullets?
And now I have to start over.
Good. Need more exercise, bitch. Are you?
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee.
It's a lot of drinks.
Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef. I will have borscht. Cranberry juice or water is served as well. Service stops at 12:30.
Okay, you're kind of almost doing a curl, but not really, because the way that you bend your elbow. Okay, so yeah, you are doing back flies. There we go. Kind of. Not very well, though.
Tea time at 2:30.
It's almost like a rear delt and trap fly.
Served. A cookie tray is
She's going
maximum of 2 per resident.
out like this.
If it's somebody's
So yeah, she's
birthday,
doing a
then
center
cake
back
is served
exercise for
instead
the
of
most
cookies.
part. I would recommend
There
doing
is
one at a
no
time.
birthday
Just doing,
tomorrow.
you know,
So,
like
cookies.
lawnmowers.
Tea
And
time ends
more
at
than 2 pounds
3:30.
as well, because that's just stupid. The fuck you doing 2 pounds for? Oh, it's 1 pound! Ugh, weak bitch. You couldn't even remove this plate from your table, you're too weak. Oh, wait. Okay, no, she's doing a curl-like thing now. Almost, but she's bringing
Dinner is
it
at 5.
back.
All
So it's
residents
not really
must
doing
tune
anything for your bicep.
Exceptions
The way you're
made
doing it.
for health
You're dumb.
The
And I
protein
hate
is
you.
chicken or
And your hair is
fish,
stupid.
asparagus and potatoes.
Bitch.
Roasted. Dessert is
I thought one of those was a person. And I was like, oh.
discussion encouraged. Tomorrow's topic is history of Deer Fest.
Shut up. Old bitch. Hey, spiral door.
Getting
Just like
in is forbidden, for your own safety.
That
Time is
scared me.
long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
creepy fuck. God damn, bitch, your room's dark. Mandy May. Which one was Mandy May? That's the old chick downstairs, right? That's knitting. Is Mandy May the one leaving me? All the ammo and shit? Or, I mean, the... You know what I'm saying? The little lunch boxes with the little scraps of paper in them.
Need the key.
Still want to click these just so that it gives me the beep beep. And they should all be marked on my fucking map now. Good. Basement. Oh, across from Pat is the, Interesting. I didn't know that was a trophy room at the end there where the ghost got me. At least I didn't Tor right next to each other. Just double checking. No, I didn't. I just wasted I don't know how much fucking light. Do I even have batteries in my inventory? I have one thing. Man. Oh, fuck you. I'm blaming you for... I don't know why I'm blaming you, but... Okay, what was I doing? Check Odin. I did check on Odin in his room, though. Or no, I checked on... Tor? No, yeah, I did check. Odin's the one in here. Oh, with the Mind Palace, it wants me to do that. I mean, I'm in his room right now. Okay. I'm gonna play this.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Yeah. Whoa. I've got a bunch of stuff to click on for him. So I'm probably gonna have to rewatch that myself just to see what it looked like. It's swapping over laundry.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger.
Dude, you're high as balls.
Is
Look at his
mind place more
fucking
than just
pupil.
a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Is there something more than intuition behind it? Bitch, you've like seen shit through walls and crap before. I can't think of anything specific, but I'm like 99% sure you've seen and intuited things that are like fucking impossible. So
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me.
This is my fucking throat right there.
Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker.
Is the other guy Thomas Zane?
Odin must mean Wake.
The other guy in the picture. They really like they really like doing the eyeball over each other thing. What's this? Why is that in her mind palace? Was that there the whole time?
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
I just saw this. Yeah, that's a... Well, I guess if you cut the stock off and then the barrel, it's a pistol, but... I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I found a fucking cool... what was it called? It's a really cool, small, like, double barrel. Short... what was it called? But it's like legal in Canada, but legal in the U.S. Or double barrel over under shotgun. Well, the SS211. That's right. What the fuck? Okay, I ain't seen that one. But this, honestly, I think this looks super fucking cool. It's a little short shotgun. This little double barrel, $500 is pretty fucking reasonable. Like a little backpack shotgun or something. It's a 12 gauge. Yeah, barrel. Yeah. No sales to USA. Legal in the US, legal in Canada. What is that? Oh, I kind of like the tactical. I don't like the lever on the back though. The fuck? Fucking Dragunov? Ew. That is ugly as balls. Yeah. Throw a peck on there. He has canted irons and a fucking red dot. In case the red dot fails. That's kind of fucking hilarious. If I kind of really love this. It's so stupid. Anyways, what were the one with the... It's got a fucking mag? 20 round drum. Oh, look at that. Can I zoom in? Like, look at how butt ugly that transition is. Gross. Okay, let's stop looking at guns. This isn't fucking gun channel time. Anyway. Annoying that, like, that gun is illegal in the US, but not in Canada. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was roasting you. Find Thor. Oh, I was like, huh? Like this? And I thought she disappeared. Not that I covered her with the door. Okay. Stop fucking around. I've been in the same area for like half an hour. I've lost all the subscribers by this point. Except for probably my brother. Oh, yeah. I forgot to close the door on her. I think I have to talk to her, though. No? Can I go to the basement, then? Actually, that's good. How? Load! Fucking map? Fuck. It's outside, but I can't get out there. Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go, then? Alright, well, let's just do a quick run around.
Rain is coming down like from the ass of Esther.
Can I go through that door now that he stood to the side of it? No, I can't even try. Okay. I want to look up to see if she's the one leaving shit for me. I don't think that door was open for me before. Whose is this? Norman? Is Norman... Is that the old dude that wants to go to the sauna? Riddles through the ages. Hide the thing with a nice little word like this. Better than any actual lock. To get to the otter side. 250 otter puns. I wonder if some of these are just real magazine covers that they just like wrote. Well, no, probably not, because there's probably illegal reasons why you wouldn't do that.
Need the key.
How crazy would that be if that worked? It's a loud fucking light. So whose room? That's Ahti's rooms? No, that's Ahti's room. You know what it is? Someone probably literally told me what to do in the game. And I was just like, I just ignored it, or I'm just being tired. Or do I need to talk to him again now that I've done his mind palace? Oh, I saw this. Hmm? Why do you have 2 beds in your room? Is there no bed in here? No, there is. Why can't I demand where Thor is? Like, or Thor.
Need to find the key.
Pat. Don't look anything like I remember. We already went over here. Yeah, there's their rooms. Can I, like, not question about why she's so... Are you Zane? The problem is I could probably look it up and find out immediately who that is in the game, but I don't want to spoil the shit. But it's also, like, I've probably been told, but I also forgot. Dude, are you ever going with Ati to the frickin', sauna?
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Bert will. Bitch, let me out. Alright, well, what happens if I just leave the area? I really want to put the flashlight directly against the glass so it stops glaring back at me and I can actually see what I'm looking at. Hello.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Dude, you could so easily hop this, girl. Well, maybe not super easily. And you want to be careful of the spikes, but like... I'm sure I could get over this in real life. I mean, even if... Let's say her and I are the same height. I feel like I could put my hands between the spikes on the two bars. Shove and get my foot at least on an edge and then hop over. Like... And worst case, I throw a blanket over that shit and just go over the top. Like... Or take a hammer and bend back some of the spikes a little. What am I missing? Load, please fucking load. Jesus Christ. Am I supposed to try and go this way? Sneak in? Like, there's no way, though. Locked doors, bolt cutters. I don't see anything that I'm missing in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more lap around. If I don't find anything, I'm gonna end the recording here. And then do like 5 more laps while I'm not recording. Just to make sure I've gotten everything. Exciting gameplay. Watch as the idiot forgets what to do. Supposed to be a squash or a melon? What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's weird, right? That they just have an industrial fire hose inside here, right? Would that feel weird to anybody else?
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia?
No, I
He's
can't
like
even find.
a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Let's see if there's anything in any corner that I've just fucking missed. What's a little romance at our age? Yeah.
He put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy fit.
I respect the art, Norman.
Dude, do you hear that woman talking shit about you? You should fucking slap her with that mop. Someone's trying to grow a potato on top of soil?
Aha! That one almost snuck by me. Message received, loud and clear. You can always count on your #1 fan.
I actually realized it's the same woman from the diner, so it is the same. Did I know that she was a nurse sometimes? She doesn't work at the Oh Dear Diner anymore?
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your
So creepy.
meat basket.
Not until I've gotten more sauna.
Apparently, in a lot of places, it's considered rude and unhygienic to wear clothing in the sauna outside of a towel. I don't know how true that is. I listened to a Reddit story about it, but I'll just accept it as fact until I'm corrected, because I don't really give a fuck. I almost feel like I should be able to read a bunch of stuff up here. There.
I don't have the key.
Just making sure. I bet what I'm supposed to do is super fucking obvious. And I'm gonna realize it and be like, oh, I'm fucking stupid. Rock around the rocking chair. Every time I see this, I think of Mr. Totoro. No, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba. By the way, one of the worst redubbings ever done is My Neighbor Totoro. Yeah, who is that guy? Dude, why is you destroying? Never really got the destroying your instrument shit, you know? I get it a little bit if you're into like grunge rock or something, or something like the And another fire hose. Or some of the more, like, extreme stuff. You can see it, but I pressed F a few times because it Oh. Because that reminds me of the noise that the lights make in Alan Wake. Or in Alan Wake. When Alan is running around and he can steal the lights. I mean, you know what? You're only using a pound in each hand, but, like, you've been going at this a minute now. Why is your picture above your fireplace a fucking graveyard? And once again, I already looked over here, right? I'm not fucking... Yeah, because I saved again, and I didn't talk to Pat, but I looked at Pat. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those... Look it up and figure... Like, I'm gonna have to watch somebody play this or something. I will say, though, of the times I've had to do that, so many times when I do that in a game, it's because something triggered, but I didn't see it. And that's the only indicator that it's been triggered is whatever is, like, looking at it, if you look in the right direction. And, or, yeah, I just happen to look the wrong way when something changes and I don't notice it looking back. Or glitches. I've had a couple of times in a few games that I've recorded where something did not trigger when it was supposed to.
Need the key.
Alright, I don't know what to do. I'm going to pause it. Well, I'm going to upload another one, like, immediately, because I just did one and then upload another one. If I can figure out what to do, I'll keep playing, but I'm going to... Worst case, I'm going to run around this area a bunch of times, and then look it up. So... sorry it was boring. I don't know. Why are you even watching me? Who knows? I wouldn't watch me, so...